Good day everyone, I'm Leslie Cyril. Today I'll be demonstrating how to take a water level measurement below ground level. Today I have with me Mr. Griffiths, who is my trainee for today. And so good morning Mr. Griffiths.
Morning, Mr. Cyril.
And how are you?
I am excellent. How
And
are
the
you
family?
today? They are great.
And the little one?
He's a little one.
Alright. Before we get started, when does a bank has no money?
When there's a bank, I'm not sure when.
When it's a river bank. Can you finish this quote? Millions can live without love, but not without water.
I thought it would be food.
There's no, we can live without food for a while, but not without water. So, Mr. Griffiths, have you done a water level measurements before?
I don't even know what that is.
What do you think is the importance of doing a water level measurement?
Well, it seems like we're doing some measurement of water somewhere. So.
Okay, alright. I will explain all of that to you. So by measuring groundwater, it's essential to the organization because it provides information about the quantity and movement of groundwater. Monitoring groundwater levels over time, hydrologists can identify trends, changes in the aquifer system. This information is crucial for understanding how much water is available for various uses, such as irrigation, domestic use, and industrial purposes, and for making decisions how much to manage and allocate these resources. Overall, Mr. Griffiths, measuring groundwater levels is a fundamental part of our work as hydrologists. It provides crucial information for managing and protecting groundwater resources. Okay, Mr. Griffiths, before we head out to the monitoring site, I just want to introduce you to the tools needed to conduct this water level measurements. First, we need can't leave out our protection. We need our protective gloves. We need our field book to record the measurement. And most importantly, our water level depth probe. This is a water level depth probe. It's used to measure water level below the ground level. But before we even head out into the field also, we need to check to make sure that our equipment is working before heading out. So we have a tester where we test the equipment before it goes out. And here's your tester. It beeps and also lights up. So let's head to the monitoring site. So here we have arrived at one of our 15 monitoring sites for the Kingston Hydrological Basin, where the measurement will be conducted as follows. First, protection gloves. Then our measuring device, which I had introduced earlier on as the water level probe. And as demonstrated before, always check to make sure your equipment is working. Gives a sound plus the light. So before we do the measurement, we always test our probe that it's functionable. So here is the sensor at the tip. When it hits the top of the water, it makes a sound plus a light flashes. So here we go. It's the top of the water, light and sound. So now we know our equipment is fully functional. So we're going to actually do the measurement now. So Mr. Griffiths, observe carefully. Down into our core hole, which was drilled for our monitoring purpose for the basin. So as the sensor hits the top of the water below the ground, makes that beep. And then you accurately take off your measurement point for our datum reference. So here we have our measurement, 198.4 feet below ground level. So I will pull up back and then Mr. Griffiths will go ahead and do what he has learned. So here Mr. Griffiths will be conducting how to do the water level measurements.
Seems to be working fine. So just drop it in the hole?
Just right down in the hole.
When I get 191, 199.1.
90. You sure?
That's what I get. When I pull it up, it stops. 199 makes noise right here. Then when I come back down, it makes it. Is that right?
No, you have to be very careful and accurate. So you have to shake. Take your time when you know it's near. You have an idea where it's near, and then you take your time. Try that for me. Tell me what you get.
.4.
Perfect. He has done it!
So you just roll it up right here?
Yes, just roll it, but get it snug. Wait. Comes up evenly. After the measurement, ensure that our equipment are properly secured. That's it. Now, to properly secure, we put on the here and secure the probe head. All right. Please do that process for me, Mr. Griffiths.
So you put the probe head right here?
Down, yes. Into the protection here. Locked it right here. Properly secured. So go ahead and demonstrate. So you properly secure your equipment and put it in the bag. Yes. After we verify the measurement and double check and triple check, we enter it into our field book. We enter the date and what was the measurement. So for today's date is 6th of April. Then the measurement is recorded. Which today's would be 198.40 feet. And we put our initials, in this case with Mr. R. Griffiths and Leslie Cyril, LC. And this has concluded the field work in these aspects of how to do the water level measurement below ground level. So we'll head back to the office now and enter this information into the database where we can come up with our graph. So we can look at trends and patterns and do some analysis to make informed decisions. So after the field work, we're back in the office to enter the data into our database so we can do some analysis. So first, of course, we need a computer for all this information. So we go into our database. So here we are in the database. We're going to look for Hope Vet and enter the measurement. Find Hope Vet, and we put in today's date, the date of the measurement. 4 feet. This is then uploaded to our online system, which produces the graph, so we can look at trends, patterns, and make an analysis and do analysis for making decision. So to go to our online, we go on the web. And you go on the home page. You go to resources, water information system. And it's all free to the public. I mean, user word test, password test. Here we have a drop-down box where we select, we're dealing with wells. So we select wells, submit, and we go to the specific well on the left here. And we are at Hope Vet. And we go to monthly measurement. And we can select the range of whatever we want. In this case and we select water levels above mean sea level, and chart, and display your chart. And this is the final process of taking the measurement, entering into our database, and producing our graph. And as I said before, we look at trends, patterns, and do analysis for decision making. So I will now close this and let Mr. Griffiths go through the process. So you go on the server, G drive, user, Leslie Cyril, which is me. Public from Samuels, M. Samuels. And thank you, Mr. Griffiths. As we can see, Mr. Griffiths was very observant, and he has conducted the process right through to the end. This has come to the end of this demonstration, how to collect a water level measurement below ground level, enter it into our database, producing the graph for making decision. I just want to thank Mr. Griffiths to take the time out for letting me demonstrate how this process works. And of course, the person behind the camera, Mr. Mark Taylor. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.